So right here I have something pretty cool. This is a interlocking deck tile, and I'm about to lay these out all over my deck and see what it looks like. This is made of 100% acacia wood, which is really nice, and you can make this into a couple different patterns and just looks really good. Pretty thick wood, and you can see on the back it's like a high density plastic. So we're gonna see how this holds up here, but I have a few stacks right here. This is just like a test run to see what it's gonna look like on my patio, but I'm about to throw that there. We'll check this out. All right, so I just ended up putting all this in. Honestly, this probably took me less than 10 minutes. Everything interlocks really, really nicely and quickly, but let's just talk about this product and what it looks like. So I think overall, it's very nice and high quality. If you're looking to save money on doing some really nice flooring on a deck or something, this is definitely gonna be the way to go. It's actually pretty thick, as you can see, and it's real acacia wood, which is perfect. Smoothed out, really nice, sanded really well, so you're not gonna worry about like splinters or anything with the feet. All of these are stained a little bit differently, so you are gonna have like that contrast. I'm gonna show you in a second. You can actually change the pattern of here, which is pretty cool. It's really nice on the feet too. There's actually a lot of grip. So if you are going to be outside and you're looking for something that's going to have a little bit more grip, this might be really good option as well, just because my patio is a little bit slippery. Even though it does have texture, it's going to be nice to have something like this that's really going to counteract that. I do like how everything lines up perfectly. You can see these lines center up, and that's why I set it down like this, because I wanted to see if these lines were going to match all the way through, which they do. So it's a nice contrast. They do have different colors, and I'm going to show you underneath what this looks like. So right underneath, you're going to have the high density plastic going all the way throughout, and then they have these little circles that interlock. And then on the adjacent side, it's gonna have little nipples that go inside of those locks. So essentially, if you wanna change up the pattern, all you have to do is just spin it to the side. Since all of these nipples are just on this side, they always stay on the same angle. I can't really show you in a large area. You would have to redo the whole thing in that way just to keep it all consistent. But if you wanna do that, that would definitely be an option too. And that would look cool and provide a ton of contrast. So there are different multiple ways to do this, but overall, this is pretty nice. If I wanted to fit my area here, I think I would need 2 more boxes, 27 each in each box, and then 1 more. So 3 boxes of 27, and I think I'd fit this absolutely perfect, because this is the 52 square feet, this is 2 boxes of 27, and it's about half. So I think I'd need a little bit more than half on top, and I'd be fine. But overall, this is a super cost-effective way to make your patio look absolutely amazing for such a cheaper cost. So, and I'm kind of noticing as I'm looking, like I was laying them in a line based off of the boxes, and I think a couple of these were just like a little bit darker stained than the other ones. So I think a good way to counterbalance that would just be to lay kind of all of them out and then just stagger those throughout, and it would kind of just blend it in. But I don't know why it's picking that up on camera so much more than it actually is in person. Like without the camera, I can't even tell. All of these look exactly the same, but when I'm looking on camera, I can kind of see the different shades. And also I just pulled the other piece out because I was just taking a picture with it. So this actually does have that corner piece to finish it off completely. This is awesome. I highly recommend it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.